going to be Louisville off the tip. There's the pass to Grant. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not gonna ignore: keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Leonard with no one around. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Yao. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Price outside. Pass to Grant. The three. Orlando grabs the miss. A big win for them, coming off a strong game on Friday.
Yeah, now an unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous. Goes off. Their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Ball's knocked loose. He's covered by Leonard. Passes it to Price. Kicks it to Grant. Launches a three. Louisville getting another chance here. Back to Price. Up again. Great position.
To be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous.
Yep, that one goes.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Ball's knocked loose. He's covered by Leonard. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Passing, dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Ball from long range. Off to a good ball from long range. Off to a good his first shot attempt.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Price outside. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Feeds to Young. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Oh, he jams it right over Cole Anthony. Wow.
And this sort of awesome, completely locked in.
And here is Yao. The layup missed. Banked in off the glass. At 6 points. Louisville leading by 4. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ahead. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats.
With a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Ball kicks to Antetokounmpo from 7. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. 11 points in the game.
With a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Ball kicks to Antetokounmpo from 7. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. 11 points in the game. Banks against Ball. Banks inside. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Outside Anthony. Good on the 3-point shot.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, points they've gotten off turnovers.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Magic, Yao is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Payne, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. There's the drive, and then Ball slams it in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And stolen by Yao. Grant against Ball. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
So it's Orlando now. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Orlando. Pass to Yao. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him.
Young looking it over. Price outside. Grant against Giannis. 6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Hits it from 3-point range. Anthony's got 6.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Banks passes to Williamson. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Here's glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. Yao Ming really has his fingerprints all over this one.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
They've got Price. Buckets is out there with Myers Leonard. Then there's Grant, and it's Banks in at point. They've got Price. Buckets is out there with Myers Leonard. Then there's Grant, and it's Banks in at point.
A big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And for Orlando, they've got Antetokounmpo. LaMelo Ball is out there with Anthony. Then there's Yao. Banks kicks to Price. Shoots the 3. He's covered by Grant. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Grant. He lobs it up. That shot, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
Oh!
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat-out take over. This is impressive.
to the middle. Here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Catching up on the changes for Louisville. Brandon Ingram comes in for Leonard, and it's Grant in for Price. Orlando also making some changes. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Yao. And it's Payne in for Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked. Here's Payne, and it's Payne with the finish.
He's put on a...
And it's blocked. Here's Payne, and it's Payne with the finish.
He's put on a... for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Timeout called, Louisville.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out.
Ball against Grant. Down low. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
From deep three-point range, and that's good.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And Paul with the block.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Kept alive. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. It's the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Young for three. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Ball.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense.
In at the 5 spot. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Magic.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen.
Here's Anthony trying to find Ball. He gets it to him.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Here's Grant driving in. Oh, he jams it right over Cole Anthony. Wow!
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Isaac misses. And for Louisville, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Carter comes in with the double team. Grant finds Grant. No good that time. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Buckets. Up and in on the layup.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Isaac misses. And for Louisville, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Carter comes in with the double team. Grant finds Grant. No good that time. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Buckets. Up and in on the layup.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
In for Buckets. And it's Anderson in for Price. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Magic. The Magic again can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Young. Good.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And Young with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball.
In for Buckets. And it's Anderson in for Price. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Magic. The Magic again can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Young. Good.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And Young with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball.
Battle of runs. Who has the most?
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Yao Ming.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up.
I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. Stunning night for him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Yao slams it in.
And given how huge Ming is, he makes alley-oops look easy. Just throw it up his way, and he'll figure out a way to find an intention.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Anthony against Banks. Anthony, the pass.
Did tonight.
Ross with it. And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
And all you can say is